And hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Okay, good. Voice is working. Okay, firstly off, I'm going to start with really live. And really love. One thing about me is I never lie to my viewers at all because I always just say facts and opinions, but I do say facts about what the Word of God is and everything about God because I devoted my life to God and everything. And firstly, you forgot one thing about you forgot about forget. You you forgot about forgetting stuff, leaving it behind in the past, forgetting it, forgotten it. It says in the Bible, forgive and forget. That means you forget what happened, even though you know what happened, but you have to forget it. That's what you left out. And another thing is, God doesn't go around calling people names like saying someone's a hypocrite or anything. That's not what God is about. God is about peace and love. He goes around and loves everyone in the world. And you always love everyone, no matter who he is. You never abandon someone. You never abandon me. You never abandon my girlfriend or any one of us. And you say you know me and my girlfriend when you don't, because she's not an I don't know abuser. Because like I told you, God knows it and everything, and I do too. I know what I saw in that video of her. First of all, I told you you didn't look at the angle because it wasn't even in. It was first of all, it was in front. It didn't show it side by side. If you see it side by side, you would have gotten the real results and why. But I do. That's why I know she didn't, because she doesn't hurt animals just like I would. Because I watch his movies a lot, and there are some animals getting in there, always getting. I saw 5 movies that had animals get murdered and everything, and it's not real. And I always cry against it, and it's a fact because it's just so cruel what they do. It's a movie. I know it's a movie, but it's just so sad. Just like the one in the Walking Dead one game. I got to the part where there was a dog and Clementine was and them was on this log and eating beans where the dog was, and then she offered him some beans and everything, and then the dog came up to her and wanted some more, and then then she said no, you had option though first, but then you know, and then the dog started attacking, and then Clementine pushed her, and then us, and it went, and this is crucial. This is, guys, if you don't want to hear this, I bet you don't listen. The dog got impaled by metal bars in them on them, and it was wagging it and wagging and stretching and stretching and stretching. And at that point, when I was at that point, I saw the dog at that when on The Walking Dead. I immediately just started crying and just immediately just stopped playing that game. And I never picked it up ever since. And it was a demo too of it. So I know, yeah, I'm talking about a game called The Walking Dead, about the game, a part where the Clementine is in, where a dog and them were eating together, and then the dog attacked her, and then she pushed him, and then the dog got impaled by some metal bars, and it was just wagging its tail. And then I had the option to either put it out of misery or walk away. But one thing for sure, I chose to put it out of misery because I didn't want it to suffer. And after that, I closed out of the game and never and picked out. I uninstalled it and never picked it up again. And this was on the Xbox 360. And also had Marvel Rice and Eggs. You and also DD Live. You saying that my girlfriend always start the drama? You can't assume that. You can't always know she starts the drama because how are you so sure she's always the one that starts the drama? How do you think? How do you know she's always the one that starts the drama? You can't tell what she's doing when she's not even on here. You can't tell what she's doing. Like I said, it's impossible. The only one that does know what that she's doing is God. But one thing for sure, I always tell the truth to my viewers. And I always show my opinions to my viewers as well. And another thing is what you said is right about the green pat about that Psalms book one. I always listen to that and I always go to that verse. Thou anointest my head with cup of oil, thy shores runs over before me. Thou preparest a table before me. Means I know what it means. It means God will always make sure you have a home and everything. But yes, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. My cuphead, man. Oh, I'm just sorting this thing up about. I don't have any grudge or anything, but they're saying about this girl Mary on Facebook called Lily Rose, and they're saying that I groomed her and manipulated her when I didn't groom her or manipulate her because I have all the screenshots of what she said and stuff. And besides, why would I manipulate her when I have screenshots of everything she said? That don't make sense. So, and plus, she don't know her. They don't know Mary at all because they haven't even met her or even what she is like us. Because she's been obsessed with me and my girlfriend for a long time. And that's been a fact ever since we met her online, which is YouTube. She's been also she's don't they don't know that she also plays both sides and everything. And she also just goes around and says random things and everything. Like she plays on first say she plays on your side, but then all of a sudden then they then all of a sudden she decides to go on another side. And she's also a minor too, a teenage minor. That also I didn't even limit her on saying stuff. There's some screenshots where I never even told her to say because she said it herself. So you can't say I'm manipulating her when I'm not. I don't manipulate anyone. And I know that is wrong because that would get me in trouble and I could go to jail. And everything. And we all know the fact that can happen. But I have God on my side protecting me in everything. That's for you, Teko, what you said. So if you really don't know Mary, you don't really know her at all. She always just causes trouble. She was like, firstly, I know how she does. She acts like innocent. She pretends to be innocent, and then right when your guard is down, to to get you. And I'm not gonna say this mean. I'm not gonna say anything mean about this, but she's a Muslim too. I'm not saying anything mean about her because I don't do mean at all. That is not my nature. That is not what God put me on earth to do. And just like you said, you have a purpose, DD Live. Well, you forgot one thing. I have a purpose as well. We all have a purpose in our lives. And we all have timestamps, like I said, when we're going to die. Yes, God is pure. He is pure kindness in everything. He is the way, the truth, and the light. No man can come under to him. but by Jesus. He will always, always guide you and show you the way. Oh no, I know she will. She, I know God is gonna help her out in everything and keep her safe. And that's what I tended to do. I know He's gonna do it, so I don't have to worry. And just like I don't have to worry about Teko and DD Live because you can say that God is not with me because God is always with all of us. He's not just with just he doesn't choose to be with someone. He chooses to be with everyone because he loves everyone, no matter who it is. And you say in DD Live, you say I could support Queen Aurora when I don't. I have already blocked her. And I even seen worse than Queen Aurora. I've seen people that are I've seen a person way, way, way worse than Queen Aurora is. If you don't believe me, that's your choice to believe me or not. I can't make you choose. I can't force you to believe me or not. No, I've already had her blocked. She's already been blocked. And she's gonna stay blocked. She, she was trying to date me because she did admit she has feelings, and I have it on my community tab too. I mean, community posts. Of all the screenshots of in my community post of her saying stuff. It now it's best to leave her blocked because it's just gonna start trouble. Because besides, I know she's gonna get the help. I already know God will help her. God has a purpose for her. And also, I always block every one that does drama or does trolls or anything because another thing is you think I'm a pedophile supporter when I'm not because I don't support anyone that's a pedophile supporter because I don't tolerate it. It's just sick and and everything. And I don't lie because No, I told you, I'm never giving Mary a second chance. No drama. Never, ever in my life. I'm never gonna Yeah, no, drama ain't no good. I don't like it. I hate it. That's why there's rules on my channel. It's no hate, no anything YouTube doesn't allow, or in real life as well. So they can say what they want, but I'm not worried. I'm always never worried because I have to be situated. Always answered my prayer. Like he got my channel back, which I'm happy. I'm thankful for him for helping me to get my channel back. But Virginia, and she denies that's happened and doesn't remember it. But I always, she came down the stairs completely naked and even didn't even do anything about it. Didn't even say anything. Didn't even care or anything. She just came down the stairs completely naked. And another thing about this is my no another I have I'm not gonna tell you how many, but when was but I was a lot older. And see, I'm hesitating, but I'm telling you about my life and everything. It's just when I just stuttered. That's not bad at all. And it's perfectly normal to stutter. But I don't always stutter. Okay, back was saying another sister of mine went on top of me with her clothes and stuff, and just started like you know started humping me and everything. Sorry, I just scared to tell on this and everything on this because you could tell in my voice because my life has not been well for me. She just started humping me, and then for a couple or minutes or so, and then told me to then switched and told me to get on top of her and do it. And she just started, and so I did. I didn't know what this it was at the time, and back then when I was in, Norfolk, I forget what the school was called, but I was in the cafeteria in the city, and I everyone was just eating the lunch and everything. I started. I saw someone just stuck their middle finger up, and then I started doing it. And then at the time, I didn't know what it was, and I just kept doing it. And the thing about the teacher is about that school is they never ever had an autism person in their school at all, and they never knew what autism is at all. And it was thanks to me. Also, in this no school, this high school where I'm at now, where no, it was at, it was still in the same place. It was a food fight, and I just stood there in this chair, just sitting there doing nothing, behaving. And the teacher said, "Come to me," and I did said, "There are some good times in my life and some very bad times in my life." So also, there's some people that I have a long time ago have trolled very long, and these one in which I really, really have regret doing. and everything because I lost them as friends, and I just have to accept that I lost them. And one never deserved it at all because she she really didn't. I don't know what I was thinking because, but everything I said about when I donated to her was really the truth and everything. And I let her have the money because she deserves it. Because even though I know I'm not going to be on her channel anymore, because I really regret my mistakes I did to her. And I shouldn't have done it, and we would have still been friends and everything, but we're not. She was so kind. She is so loved to everyone. She shows so love and passion to everyone she has met, and she doesn't give a crap about any shows or anyone. She is very tough girl. She lets no one stand, no one defy her. She's not even shy at all. She shows very love and kindness to everyone, and has showed everyone by dropping their links and use them support her viewers support her, support them. And I shouldn't have done that to her. I shouldn't have trolled her. Another one was when there was a girl, 501 first agent. She had the one that actually really saw my saw my life and helped me out as well. And there's another person, but I'm not gonna mention it because if it wasn't from 501st, I probably would have still been trolling and everything. But I'm not anymore because I've learned to miss. Another person I have trolled was, I know Vocal, we're not friends anymore, and I know you think I do cause drama, but I know I really regret what I did and everything. You never deserve it. And I know you're not going to have me back on your channel. I've already accepted it. You were a good person, very kind. I seen passion in you, and I seen love, and I see you always do what is right. And I'm happy that your channel is still growing, and I hope it continues to grow. You're very thoughtful, and I know you're very protective of your friends. And I hope you keep that up. So I wish you have a very good life ahead of you, Bugger, and your friends as well. And another one is same to you, girl. Hope all of you have a may you have a good life ahead of you, and your friends as well. And this is another one where this one is gonna never never, never done ever, because this was about something I should have never done and should have let her deal with it. I really, really, really regretted what I did, because I played as Sweet Harmonies, the evil Sweet Harmonies, and some of you don't know it, but I was on. I made it either this Sweet Harmony. I made a Sweet Harmony Discord and a Sweet Harmony YouTube account, and the reason why was to just this was before I was trolling, or it's hard to remember, but I said some awful things, very awful things about to her daughter, and this is Brittany, her name. I know I'm sorry, I shouldn't bring your name up, but I'm really sorry. And regret it. I know, sorry, we won't cut it. I should have never done it. I'm not gonna hide this because I'm admitting my mistakes that I have done in the past, and I won't never forget what I've done. And I've already learned my lesson from this. I just wish I should have. I just wish I listened to you and everything, because I was just so sick and tired of King Mo going after you and your friends. And I know I can't be trusted ever again, because I just was so sick and tired of him going after you guys. I was just so fed up with him. It just drive me to point crazy. But I have already deleted those accounts, and I'm not even showing anymore. I have only 4 accounts now, and all those things that I have done, God has helped me through that. And I've always thanked him I always thanked him and blessed him for all that he has done to help me get through those situations. And also, I made her daughter go into like a panic shot, which I wasn't proud of, and I never was, because I shouldn't have done it. Like I said, there's no reason for me to do it. And I've already accepted what you accepted, what you said. I know I shouldn't have done it. And I really, really regret it. And it will always haunt me for the rest of my life. Another thing about this is Sweet Harmony. I don't even trust her because she's an evil person. Not an evil person, but a bad, not, you know, not a good person at all. Let's just say she's not a good person, because she had bullied me on here so much. And because we were playing Minecraft together, and there was a creeper coming up behind her and everything, and and I was trying to help, and I got a kid, and she just went off so bad. She just killed me and everything, and destroyed my bed and everything. It's happened more than once, and she kept on banning me and unbanning me. And that's the day when I stopped going to her and everything because she's not a good friend. Just like we said, I'm not perfect, and I'm no, I know that no one is perfect, and I always do admit my mistakes and everything. So I've seen way worse than Queen of War has, and I've actually have all the screenshots what King Maul had done. I'm just trying to remember who else I trolled. That's not what I meant. Actually, Mary is never gonna get a second chance because now I've never. I said I don't trust her, and I'm never gonna trust her. Let me think. I just wish I could go back through time and everything and undo everything, but can't. You have to live with it for the rest of your life. So I don't manipulate anyone at all because that's not what God wants. And I don't even lie to my viewers at all. I never do. If you want to unsub, you can. That's your choice. But those are the ones that blame me. You can't. Stay with me if you want. A lot has happened in my time. And some things, mistakes, are always always gonna happen, and you just gotta live with it. So I'm just settling things up here. And besides, like I said, I have all the screenshots of Mary, what she said and everything does. So why would it? Like again, how can I be manipulating her when I have screenshots? That makes no sense of everything she said. And a lot of stuff she said I didn't make her say or manipulate her to make her say it. Because she did say she has feelings for me and she admitted it and it's on my community post. But like I said, I'm not no drama. I'm just straightening things out. That's all I'm doing. And besides, I've already blocked her and everything. So my life has been unkind to me and everything. And there is way more that you don't know about me. I mean, way more. But I'm happy with the things I have in my life now. And it's all thanks to God that like I said, devoted my life towards. So you better say, my girlfriend and everything, and also quit saying her name and all everything because what if someone comes around and says your name and just keeps doing it? I know you wouldn't like it. Besides, I don't let anything bother me, and nothing has bothered me at all because I know God is with me and always will be. He never will abandon me. He's always looking out for me. He's watching through the animal's eyes and everything. With God, everything is possible with God. There's another thing you should know. Oh yeah, that's right. Like you said, You only know what you only know me online. And I said online, you only know me as a stranger. Actually, you always know me as a stranger anyway. You won't know the person until you meet the person in real life. I'm trying to think what else. And also, oh yeah, one more thing. And also, Jacob admit showing Cosmo a long time ago, way long time ago, when he found out the part on the part where he found out, which I do regret. But I know one thing for sure. Everyone thought that Vegeta part was me, but one thing for sure is I already knew it wasn't me because I had the faith in God to to get the because I had faith in God to eliminate him and to prove it's not me because I wasn't even there on his stream at the time because I was busy doing something else. And besides, he figured it out, and I haven't come to his stream ever since anyway because I've already moved on from him and everyone. And also, Cusco, that money, membership, and everything, you deserve it because you follow in God's footsteps. Amen to you, and I'm proud of you. And that's what I do too. He's been helping me through stuff too, Cusco. So I know you're not gonna forgive me anything because one thing about me is it's just something about me. I my word just comes out in the wrong way when in when I type and stuff. When I'm thinking, I always try to think what to say, what is right, and everything. What to think, what would God think, and I get God wisdom, but it always just comes out in the wrong way and misunderstood because there's sometimes when I get in situations I can't hardly think fast enough because my brain doesn't think that fast and that quickly. But I can type fast. I can't just think that quick. But I am smart though. What the think? I am smart what to think and what's right and wrong because I do know what is right and wrong. Hold on. So all the stuff I said, I always do admit my mistakes, and all of them, they know. And besides, I don't hold grudges. I don't hold anything. I don't hold hatred in my body. I don't hold anything against anyone at all. I always try to do what is right. I know there are some times where I'm gonna screw up, but that is just a part of life. It's just the part of being a human. God is the one is all perfect and almighty. Every law in his book is 100% true down to the letter, and no one can rewrite it, no matter how many times they do. It's always going to be 100% true. And it doesn't even matter if you rewrite it or not because God already knows everything. And I know the 10 Commandments: thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou honor thy father and thy mother, and thou shalt not have other gods before me, thou shalt not commit a felony. That's not, uh, I don't know the rest. I forgot the rest of them. I don't have any. I don't have anything against blacks or the race, gender, sex, or anything. That is not me, not my nature. I don't have. I'm not mean, and I'm never gonna be mean, and it's not part of my nature being mean, and it never will. It's just who I am, and I'm just being myself, which is God. God has a purpose for me. And that's what I'm gonna tend to do. Follow God's purpose, what He wants me to do. So I haven't sprung up this at all because I even though I asked up, I still haven't forgotten it because I'll never forget it, but it stays in the past. And I never mention it until it needs to be mentioned. And one thing I think I do is I don't assume at all. You guys need to think before you react or say and ask questions. So what? So now already, dang. My dad was in the Navy and everything. He always fixed on planes, and he's always been helping me, even though he has been drinking and smoking, no matter what, he's always have kept a lot. No matter, mm, sorry, no matter how much he drunk and smoked, he's always bring me to a places quick stop to get me some snacks and get me to places. And I also have been had like I don't know what it's called, but it's called something like hmm, I forget what it's called. Dang it. But they take you to places like movies, games, etc. I think it's called activities. Activity, man. An activity person where they go to places to go and stuff. This happened a long time ago, and it was fun. And I watched Mr. McCall and wanted to employ him. The sad thing about this is my dad died from cancer in 2024, but that's not the worst part. The worst part is that was when my graduation was at. He died before he could even come to my graduation, so he didn't get a chance to go to my graduation. And my life has been very rough because a long time ago we were from the laundromat. Was going from the laundromat. It wasn't even that far. We were still in Cape Henry. I mean, not Cape Henry, not Cape Norfolk. It was like maybe 10 minutes away from the laundromat because we didn't have a washer and dryer. Like when we got to like halfway to our house, like 5 minutes away from our house, a woman comes up, boom, hits my hits my dad, hits a car in the front where my dad is, and he was on oxygen as well at the time. He had oxygen machine. He had oxygen. He couldn't breathe without the oxygen. So he was always struggling with air from that oxygen machine, and I always helped him. And he was running low at the time, so I had to run to the house to get a tank for him so he can breathe and stuff. And I got it and everything. and he was okay. There was some really sometimes too. There was really sometimes where he was having really hard times, and there was also, and the reason why he died because there was a hospital that screwed him over, and he really died. So sad, and he died, and I have like a little foot that has his name on it. But not fake. He died of at 3/11/2024. He lasted from 12 p.m. to 6:43 p.m. Hold on. And there was a Mitsubishi too. I think it might have been 2 or 3 months I had left of school after he passed away. Oh no, not today, not right now. So my life was really been rough, and we actually had a service, and I didn't get to see him. I had to stay home, and then we had the salute where they honored him and everything, where the 10-man army salute with the guns and stuff and the flag and stuff. So we have a flag of his, oops, and everything. And I actually went to a prom as well from 2014. So a lot has happened in my life. So I think so. I You think Sateko, like you said, you think I didn't? She didn't. You don't know. So just don't assume things like I groomed him and manipulated when I didn't, because I have a lot of screenshots where she actually admitted she wanted me and wanted to date me. She had feelings for me, and she even said she wanted a baby with me. And I didn't even make her say that because she said it herself. Like I said, she makes up stuff. So you don't know what she is like because you never met her on here. Because her Facebook is Lily Rosie. So don't think I groomed her when I didn't, because she wanted me, but I never wanted her. I wouldn't have screenshot if I was getting info on her. Like I said, I was just getting info because she needs help. Like I said in the other thing stream, um, I've been trying to get her help, and I want her to stay away from us and stay away from us for good. But she don't. She just keeps returning. That's because she's a sis. She came back so many times. Like, let's see, 4 times she came back to us, maybe, or 6 times. Anyway, it was actually 20 times she came back to us. I think I'm gonna read up. So I think I'm done here. So if you want, you can come raid me. That's up to you. You and grow. So like I said, God has helped me through a lot of situations. to get good. Hold on, guys. Well, like I said, um, Sorry, hold on. It is so slow. Also, another thing, DD Live, you also can't just assume or anything about her dolls and stuff. She's saying any, she's not even doing anything wrong with them at all. She's not doing anything inappropriate. She's not breaking YouTube rules at all. So that just tells you she's not doing anything wrong, and you just don't want to admit. You should admit it because it's just a doll. Now, if it was real nudity, then YouTube won't allow it unless there is permission. There is to allow it, like if it was like a medical or something, if I remember correctly. So she doesn't do anything wrong at all. Just like all you that said that if she was doing something wrong, her video would have been taken down by YouTube a long, long time ago. But it isn't. Just like all the trolls. Still here, don't worry. Uh, wow, there's lots of sub. That's okay. Don't care. I always just care about my viewers and who supports me. Also, I don't go around and exposing pedophiles like Zeko does or anything, and show it in this and try and assume someone's a pedophile or not. Because I'm not letting them to get in trouble. Go around and all of a sudden you then realize they were not a one at all. And then you're the one's going to be at fault. So that's why I don't do that. I always just put warnings that saying, be careful of this person, be careful of that person. I wouldn't be saying, I wouldn't be putting up saying, this person over here is a pedophile. This person's over here a pedophile. This person's here is a pedophile. I don't do that. And plus, another thing is, on YouTube, you can edit anything. Anything on YouTube can be edited to make anyone look bad. But me, I don't do it. I always put the raw footage. And I mean, and all my screenshots are raw, completely 100% raw. The only time when I do it's not raw is if I have to block out some words or something or anything. That's the only time I do that. So let's go on this raid. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just doing something. I'm just sorry for the long pauses and stuff and everything. But like I said, my life has been very, very rough. and everything. Stop it. God help me. My mouse is starting to work. Not working. Hold on. Here it is. God help me. Come on. God, please help. Come on. Oh. Sorry if you're hearing it on YouTube.
Another month for me, single source apple.
Well, I'm gonna have to do another part 2. Sorry about that. I'm back now. Okay. I had to do something because my thing just froze on me. Now I'm back. But we're going now we're going to go to a streamer and rate him. Make sure you do hashtag super saying grade there. So all you have to do is just end it. That's it. Then we'll be off. Men messing now. So sorry it took me so long. I'm back. Here we go. See you later, everyone.